Alright, doing something a bit different today. It is Annihilation, but it is an 8 versus 8 competitive game. So, you know, I get to be the anchor that weighs my team down this time, which is pretty neat. And there's a bug where sometimes you die instantly when you spawn in the lobby for an 8v8, so I didn't get to change my class yet. So we'll have to waste the first, I don't know, 15 seconds or so. Jumping in here, Enchanter is taken, Miner is taken, Transporter is taken. So there's my primary classes taken. Well, I think for now we stay as a civilian then and mine some iron. Yeah, it's a bit of a shame that I'm having to start behind my teammates. And it's also a bit of a shame that one of my teammates has quit already, apparently. So, that is not ideal. Seem to be in something of a worse position already. Well, that's pretty bad. Suppose I could go. My life is meaningless. Yeah, defend the frontier. But, yeah, honestly not in a great position so far, mostly because of the guy that quit. Turning this into a 7v8 so early puts us at something of an immediate disadvantage. Also, it appears that some of us are going for mid, while others like me are going for resource gathering. That is at least what I'm assuming. Ooh, also I'm getting lag. That's not good. And this is closer than the coal mine. So yeah, since Enchanter was taken, I don't think I can expect to get amazing gear. But I still want to at least try and get some decent gear. Ouch. Ugh. Is there a Thor about, or is that just someone's kill effect? Or did an engineer die? I didn't see an engineer die in the kill feed. And it would be kind of weird if someone was running engineer. Yeah, I'm hearing lots of... Well, I'm seeing in the kill feed lots of red kills. Okay, I think that was too soon for it to be a Thor cooldown. But it would also be weird if there was an engineer, so I'm not sure what's going on. I am indeed not entirely sure what is going on. But this should be enough iron. For now, at least. Though, if we are lagging, indeed, then things could get harder before they get easier. Especially with that scout that is apparently just having free roam over our area, killing everyone. It's not a very good sign. Okay, and I heard a mercenary. So I am going to briefly, and perhaps foolish... Okay, there's actually kind of a lot of... Yeah, there's kind of a lot of reds over there. Not sure if it's actually wise to waste my levels on this. But this guy is... Okay, I can't catch him now. He's too high up. So I think that there's an anvil in here that I can... Nope. I guess that is only on the regular version of the map and not on the 8v8 version. I'd been excited, too, when I found the, I had been excited when I had found... Ouch. Okay, this is bad. This is pretty bad. He obviously has very good ping and also is using scout, so I am going to die. Whoa. Okay, somehow didn't die. Guess my teammate managed to do more damage than I thought. So I'm just trying to get one of these anvils and bring it back to base. That is my only goal. That is my only goal at the moment. So we'll just run this back as quickly as possible, hoping that the lag doesn't rear its ugly head like it is right now. It's a very, very ugly head. It's stupid and ugly and nobody likes it. And I'll go ahead and put that down right there. See what classes are available other than civilian. Enchanter is still taken, so I'll go with Defender. And I guess I should have picked up an axe. Or a, should have picked up an axe and a pickaxe. I'm not used to being a civilian. Okay, so switch to Archer, then switch back to Defender, and actually grab some gear. But that'll make this... Okay, it didn't make it not ready. Cool, it's a glitch that happens sometimes. Maybe it's just when, maybe it's just if you've already used the Guardian's Pearl that glitch happens. I don't know. So we'll go ahead and make what gear we can as quickly as we can. And I'm just gonna throw it on right now, not bother throwing the level 1 enchantments on the armor when there's no chance at doubling. Also, I feel like I might need to use a lot of the levels for just getting half-decent weapons when we've got, or you know, when I don't have access to Enchanter. Whew, I cannot finish sentences right now, apparently. Yeah, red does so far appear to be fairly aggressive. And to be having a somewhat easy time of it. And also my enchanting luck is being pretty bad. Okay, got a sharpness 1 at least. I can go ahead and throw this out. Do we have a bard on our team? Or did someone just get their hands on music? Not sure, but it is drowning out my excellent commentary, which is annoying. So I'll go ahead and see if I can't make a couple of bows. Because we'll want 6 levels set aside so we can make a power 2 bow with the anvil. So we'll need 1 level each to make a power 1 enchantment. And then 4 levels to combine them, and also we'll want at least 5 more levels to put into swords, That's assuming that we get a sharpness 1 on our very next enchantment. Which honestly seems kind of optimistic. Yeah, it was optimistic. Very optimistic. Yeah, I'm just getting awful enchanting luck. Okay, our Nexus is vulnerable now, but... oh. There's someone who wants to attack. And I guess it was an engineer placing TNT earlier. Who would have thunk it? Should probably at least mash my bows together before something happens to the anvil. It's a lovely anvil. It would be a shame if something were to happen to it. Okay, so trying again for a good sword. Maybe I'll get a little bit not terribly unlucky this time. Nope, and I should probably... whoa. Okay, we are retreating to a slightly more defensible position. Kill him! Haha! Killed their acrobat. And now their pyro is going to kill me because he is in the wall. Okay, long story short, I'm amazing. Though apparently people are still quitting left and right. And I think that they have a teleporter to us is the deal. Because I think I saw one sneaking around trying to get down here, yeah. Yep, that guy's a transporter, so they definitely have a transporter to us. Fortunately, if it's just leathers, they should be more or less no match for me and my gear. So I am just killing the crap out of them. But they still are not giving up. So I'll just wait down here and defend, let my teammates take care of the TP rush. And by that I mean take care of the actual teleporter. And if one of them comes down, I guess I can hand them some armor eventually. Okay. Looks like there's a couple of us going over here, so maybe we can figure out where their TP is coming from. Where is it? That guy does know that the bunker buster doesn't work like that, right? Okay. Strategic retreat. Since I apparently can't find their TP for crap. And I was starting to get kind of low on health. And low on arrows. So I won't want to rely on those for too much longer. Okay. Have they given up? Or has the teleporter been defused? I think that their teleporter might have been defused. So I can throw some of the gear that I got off of them into the chest. And I am really going to need to grab some more arrows shortly. But at least they put a lot of effort, or at least a lot of time, into that rush. Meanwhile, I'm just here not being able to get sharpness 1. I've enchanted so many swords. Okay, finally. So now I need to get 2 more levels. And I can upgrade these swords into a sharpness 2. And I needed to be digging up some more gravel anyway, because of how low I was getting on arrows. Now the bad news is that they've probably shifted their efforts to mid. And with their swarming ability, they're probably gonna get it, so they will probably end up with diamonds, is the negative takeaway. Oops. Okay, dug a little trap for the reds. You know, they'll try and walk into our base, but they'll fall down that hole. It's very devious, I know. A little bit not by the books, a little bit dirty, but, you know, I'm a practical fighter. I'm a pragmatist. I'm gonna run away. Yep, sounds like they already have a full diamond at mid. Yeah, that guy was just walking up and doing critical hits to me, so... Ouch. Huh. He had an iron sword, but he still decided to just try and walk by me. That was an interesting strategy. And by interesting, I mean bad. Okay, is that the warrior who was... Okay, is that a scout? That looks like a scout. Yeah, that's a scout. Can't catch the scout. That's unfortunately one of the rules of the universe, is that you can't catch scouts. I mean, if they're dumb enough to do that, yeah, you can kill them. If they're just absolutely dumb-tarded, which is, you know, a legitimate word. Probably not offensive to anyone. To just describe someone who's very, 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 very dumb. I mean, he died in 2 hits, so... Not sure what he was expecting. Guess maybe he was expecting me to have reaction time similar to that of last time, when that other guy attacked me while I was chopping wood. Oops. Okay, I guess that engineer's strategy of just walking straight down eventually paid off. He only got in 2 damage, but... I feel like Red should be focusing more of their efforts on mid. I mean, I'm sure that there are 2 or 3 of them in mid, and they are probably gonna just get diamonds and steamroll us. But... I feel like a lot of them are kind of wasting time over here. Because as far as deciding the winner of the game goes, that 2 damage isn't going to mean a whole lot. That's not to say that I'm completely wasting time defending. Since, you know, we would have taken quite a bit more than 2 damage if no one was here to defend. But things like the boss buff, getting diamonds and making potions, and a coordinated rush are the things that are likely to impact the outcome of the game. And also, apparently, just everyone is dying to that warrior. Okay. Where is he? Because either he's really good, my teammates are pretty bad, or something more suspicious is going on. I'm pretty laggy. Okay, he's an emerald guy, so he's probably just pretty good and has spent a lot of time. Don't know if he's talking to me, if I just shot at him. He is talking to me. I don't get defender abilities outside the base, but you still get warrior abilities. Also, you're better at PvP than I am. Just a practical decision. Sorry, he's playing on 1.7, so he can still see enemy name tags. Nah. I'ma just stay here. Because if I lose my gear, then I'll definitely have no chance of helping defend. Yup. And they just got a boss buff, which is unfortunate. So they will probably be rushing us with a lot of strength guys very shortly. Which is, again, unfortunate. Just do what I can to them. To, lower their effectiveness. And then move down here where I can more effectively defend. Okay, well, the engineer died at least. Okay, and the warrior died. And he's covering up, trying to cover up how much of a failure that rush was by pretending that it was all just for the XP of killing a few people. So that's one boss buff down. Yes, yes, we get it. You're very impressive. Okay. So something of an ill-advised Nexus attack, though I guess what we learned from that is that they're not defending super tightly. To be fair, the Defender class is good for a looser style of defense, where you can help out on the surface but quickly get to the Nexus. Because if you're just going to be defending the Nexus, like sitting in the Nexus room waiting, then Defender honestly probably isn't the best class for that. Could probably get more done as like... Wait, is he in the wall? Okay. And he's just gonna run down to the Nexus, so I'll cut him off at the pass. And by the pass, I mean on the stairs. Oh, okay, that was just an audio glitch. That's the Nexus Bleed starting for Phase 5, does 1 damage to each Nexus every 30 seconds. Well, to both Nexuses. Does 1 damage to both Nexuses every 30 seconds, can bleed them down to 1. There was an audio glitch, so it sounded like we took damage twice, when really we only took damage once. And the Phase 5 double damage still applies in competitive Annihilation. Which is, you know, worth noting. So, guess what this is really going to come down to is whether or not Red can get a real attack in or get their defense together before we just chip them away. Man, this would be so much easier if the team was just a hive mind. Ha! He disconnected. It's funny because he was talking so big earlier. Though it does look like he was the one providing the 3x XP multiplier to the server. So now we're just stuck with my x2 multiplier. For anyone who doesn't know, the different premium ranks on Shotbow provide different XP multipliers. It used to just be individually, but with the EULA stuff, like, they've managed to get a thing where it could be just, where it could be everyone on the same server, as the person with the multiplier gets the multiplier. So, that guy had Emerald, which gives a 3x multiplier. I've got Silver, which gives a 2x multiplier. So we've bumped down from his to mine, apparently, when he quit. And I had thought that I heard an enemy assassin, but I guess maybe I didn't. Maybe I heard a friendly assassin. Or maybe I was just hearing things, you know, there's all kinds of possibilities. Okay, that's a teammate. Yeah, I mean, there's all kinds of possibilities. It looks like we are swinging into having the numbers advantage. Yep, by 2. We're now 2 players ahead. Which can be a significant advantage. Because, you know, we could have everyone 1v1ing someone on the red team, then there would still be 2 of us available to do other things. Apparently there is a rash incoming. Guess we haven't been bathing properly or something. Wish I knew where the rush was incoming from. Because I'd like to be, you know, here on the outskirts. To be fair, when's the last time you took a bath in Minecraft? I'm so clever. Were they wrong about an incoming rush? Okay, that immobilizer killed that scout, and he was on fire, so they probably either have a flame bow, but more likely a fire aspect sword, and they're eating gapples. Ouch, and they have strength. I think that they were eating gapples. I could have not seen quite correctly, but... Help. Okay, my team is not helping. It would be nice if my team would help. Okay, their immobilizer died, and yeah, they definitely have gapples. That's pretty bad for us. Alright, that one's dead. Can I get a decent bow? They got a boss buff, that's bad. Bad for us. That is also bad for us. Do I have any arrows? Oh cool, we won. I'm gonna say thanks to my valiant efforts. So I'm just gonna teleport down here, not die, not give them the satisfaction. Go ahead, Red. Tell us more about how awesome you are and what chickens we are. At the end of the day, my contribution did keep us from dying for long enough for our teammate, or for my teammates. Teammates to finish off your Nexus that you weren't bothering to defend. So that was that game. Probably won't upload this until tomorrow night, Monday night. It should be up by sometime on Tuesday. Right now it's Sunday night. Because I want to take my computer to school tomorrow, and in order to do that, the upload would need to be done by the time that I have to leave tomorrow, and yeah, it's a whole thing. So with that, the video will end. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.